Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Brooke Ashley, and today we are here to discuss Monique Samuel's quitting Real Housewives of Potomac. I just thought that I would quickly jump on here and discuss my opinion and my thoughts on the whole thing. But first off, let me just say, woo! I am absolutely thrilled, okay? Let me toast up. Thrilled. We are wrapping up 2020. And 2020 has been such an insane year. This has been the most chaotic season of any Real Housewives franchise. But with all that being said, I actually don't want to see Potomac back on my screen anytime soon, to be very honest. I just need a detox from all of them. I digress. We all know how the Bravo quitting, firing process goes. Bravo gives the housewife a terrible contract, and the contract, I mean, is so bad that you have no choice but to pick up your dignity and just say, you know what, I'm going to resign. Shout out to everybody, I had fun.
Oh! Shout out to everybody, I had fun.
I gotta be good.
Nah, I forgot. TF, ... I'm out this bitch.
That's word to MC Deborah. Or the other option is they just fire you outright. And they will still give you the dignity to say, I quit, even though we all know that that's not what happened. I believe that although they had given Monique a contract a few days ago, I believe that because of her fan base making Andy limit his comments on Instagram, and I believe Monique's very smug behavior, I believe that Andy said, let me see that contract again, and rescinded it and said, absolutely not, God bless, good luck, this is the end of the road. I also think that Andy was very annoyed by the smugness of which she said, oh, this little check? Part 2 of the reunion. If you go back and watch that, Andy was very annoyed when she said that. Let's not forget that Andy does not ask a question, especially regarding their finances, unless he knows that there's something that we don't know. I also think that it was in very poor taste for her to make that comment when we are in a global pandemic where millions of people have lost their jobs, millions of families are going through eviction, are going through food insecurity, and for you to scoff at a 6-figure check and call it nothing and call it a little check for 3 months of work. And let's be clear, reality TV is a luxury job. You are getting paid to be yourself, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, and you're getting paid handsomely, especially on Bravo. You're getting all expense paid vacations, okay, that are in 5-star hotels, and you're flown first class. Not all the time. I know that in some of the vacations, they will make you pay for your first class upgrade on the flight, but for the most part, they will pay for first class accommodations on the plane. But I digress. You are getting events paid for. All the parties that they throw, they're not always coming out of pocket. Sometimes they are paying out of pocket, but a good majority of times, Bravo's actually footing the bill. Don't forget, sponsors are also footing the bill for free advertisement. So these ladies don't really come out of pocket for that much, except for their clothes, except for, their personal bills. But for the most part, a lot of these events, a lot of the dining that we see when they go out for girls' night and have some drinks, production is paying for that, okay? We all know that Potomac is the lowest paid franchise. I've heard ballpark numbers that Giselle is the highest paid, and for her, I've heard, now this is all that I've heard, speculation, but I've heard that Giselle sees like 275, 300,000, and I saw that Monique sees around like the 100, 150,000 range. Although that is low for the Housewives franchises, $100,000 is some very good money to make, especially for only 3 months of working, okay? So that is a sweet gig for anybody of any socioeconomic level, period. I would love a $100,000 check for 3 months of filming, okay? Sign me up. I will take the little check that Monique claims that she does not want and does not need. I say all that to say that coupled with that, I also suspect that the real reason why Monique left this show is because she might be worried that some info is about to drop on them. Ever since Monique brought that binder out, it has been a whirlwind of mess. Jamal Bryant has come out with his allegations. He is sitting on footage. This is all according to him. He is sitting on footage of Chris Samuels verbally assaulting a woman in Safeway. And a lot of you all told me down in the comments that the alleged woman is Charisse. I think that the trainer might open his mouth and speak and talk about what really happened between the two of them. Gigi says that there was some flirtation and there was some grinding when they were at the club and some giggling, and Monique was allegedly saying that she was no longer attracted to Chris anymore and she was finding herself attracted to other men, and here's this handsome man in her vicinity who's working that body out every single day or every other day. I'm just saying. But I definitely think that some stuff is about to hit the fan, and I think that she's nervous, and she said, you know what, I don't want to be around for season 6 because she doesn't have any allies except for Karen. She has no allies. She has made an official enemy of Giselle, Candace, Robin, Wendy. Ashley will probably flip on her because let's think about it. Ashley craves the validation and acceptance of Giselle and Robin. So if you think that she's going to go up against them to stand up for her good buddy old pal, Monique, I don't think so. I think that she really thought long and hard about it, and she said, you know what, this really isn't worth the headache and the frustration. And she's opting out because she doesn't want to be embarrassed. Giselle is a very vengeful woman, and you know that Giselle will be out for blood season 6 if Monique were to stay on for the show. So I just, in my soul, I believe that her and Chris said, let's not stay for another season because our stuff's about to hit the fan. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just putting the pieces together, okay? This is all my opinion. I'm just saying these could be very possible reasons of why she decided to abruptly quit, because let's not forget, a few days ago on Instagram, she was sitting up there bragging, saying, yeah, I got my contract. She was renewed. She was all set for season 6. And now all of a sudden, part 3 is aired, and now she goes on IG Live and abruptly announces that she will no longer be returning. So this is how Monique announced her departure on IG Live. She says, it's not easy doing reality TV, and to be honest, I'm over it. It was a crazy ride. When you cross certain lines, there's no going back. I'm over the fakery. honestly, I don't understand what I'm over the fakery means. We're all over your fakery and nonsense. I saw in a clip that she did with a YouTuber saying that her family comes first and is more important, and she's going over this whole plot again. And then she said something that was very interesting to me, and she said the reason why she didn't bring up the rumor 2 years ago was because she was trying to be professional and do her job. That doesn't make any sense. How are you being professional and doing your job? There's no way I could be professional with somebody who was allegedly trying to destroy my family. She should have brought this up season 3 the minute that she received word that this rumor was going around. So already seeing her delusions and giving all of these interviews about why she's quitting, and the whole reason why she's quitting is because of this rumor and the plot and the nastiness. It's like, you're not making any sense. I think that this season of Potomac was just so awful. I think that we all want to just put it in the rearview mirror. I don't ever want to speak about this season ever again. I hope that we could all come back and be on one accord for season 6. I want you all to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what you all think about Monique Samuel's departure from RHOP. And will you be watching season 6 now since she is gone? But y'all, I will see you all later. Don't worry, I got you. Salt Lake City, episode 7. That recap will be up shortly, I promise. All right, guys. Bye.